Hello, and welcome to our podcast, Ephesians Verse by Verse, brought to you by co-founder of Telios, Dr. William Stewart. This captivating podcast will not only teach you the book of Ephesians, which tells us so much about Christ and his mission, as well as our Christian walk, but it will teach you how to study the Bible, so you can have confidence in what you learn. Episodes will provide key points for each important verse of the book of Ephesians. Thanks for joining us on this exciting biblical journey.
Welcome back to our exciting video series on the book of Ephesians. Just a wonderful book, teaching us about Christ and the Christian life. We're in chapter 5, verse 13, the Christian life portion of this book from chapters 4 to 6. Paul's been talking about living our life in the light and not in the darkness, and that the light, we are to reprove things of darkness and live by the Spirit and prove out the will of God. So in verse 13, he continues the thought saying that all things are reproved by the light. Again, he uses the word alinko, used several verses ago, regarding that for the word reproof actually means everything that encompassed by a teacher and the student, from reproof to educating to encouraging, a wide scope. If you've ever taught, you understand this. So we are to prove or educate things of darkness, and this is done by the light. Well, what is the light? Well, the light is Jesus Christ. This is a theme of Scripture all the way back to the tabernacle in Exodus with the Jews in the desert, that the light, the seven-headed lampstand, menorah, was in the holy place, the larger of the two rooms, the Holy of Holies, in the tabernacle, and pictured or typed the coming Messiah, as everything did inside the tabernacle itself and the priest in his vestments. In fact, John 1:5 and John 8:12 describe Jesus as the light. So in a sense, Christ and his word and what he tells us in the epistles is a moral flashlight that we can shine ahead of us to tell us who and what is evil, so we can avoid being entrapped by bad people and bad circumstances, and help others to do the same. A great tool to live a productive life. So all things are made manifest by the light. It helps us to avoid bad situations and to live a wise life. Join us next time for 14, and then 15 and beyond gives us very specific ways in which we can live a wise and fruitful life using that moral flashlight. Thanks again for joining me, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Ephesians Verse by Verse. We hope you found Dr. Stewart's teachings both interesting and informative. Join us next time for another exciting episode in Ephesians. To listen to all episodes, please visit our website, teliosresearch.com, TELEIOSRESEARCH. Thank you.